Hello, I'm Mitch Jacobs with Intelligent Technologies. Thanks for joining us for this brief Acumatica webinar focusing on its responsive design. Because Acumatica is built on the latest generation cloud applications, the screen automatically adapts to the size of your device, making it functional on phones or tablets. In short, it works like you would expect it to work. Enjoy.
What Acumatica does is it automatically adapts to the screen size that you're working on. But you can also, for example, if I want to get rid of this menu, I can go up here and I can click on this little button and that hides the navigation pane and maximizes the amount of space I've got here. But of course I could bring that back at any time. But an example, let's say I'm using my iPad and I'm out on the road and I want to go into my distribution, I want to go into sales orders, and I want to enter a sales order because I'm sitting out in front of a customer. So all I do is I go into my sales orders function just by going up here to distribution, then I choose sales orders, and then I choose sales orders down here in my entry screen, and here it is. I've got my sales order screen open. I can hide my navigation pane, but you'll see down the bottom here, see I've got all my different tabs. I've got my document details, tax details, financial settings, and so on. Well, watch what happens when I adjust this screen. As I resize my web browser, watch what happens with these tabs down the bottom. Okay, as soon as I get to a certain point, there you go. You'll see the payments tabs just disappeared. Now the shipments tab has disappeared, and now the discounts tab has disappeared. So they've all kind of adjusted down the bottom. Well, they haven't disappeared, they've just been hidden because there's not enough screen space to show it. So I can click on here and I can jump to that payment screen, just the same as I can when these are all down here. I can go here and I can also then select the shipment screen. Or I can go and select the discount details screen because they're all there. They've just been moved to maximize the space. The same as I can go here once I've finished putting in the information in my order at the top level, who is the customer and so on. I can just click on here and then this information is maximized for me as well. So everywhere you see these little chevrons, that's telling you that there's hidden information that you can bring down and you can put away. Now all of these buttons as well are very, very touch friendly. So the entire system's been designed so you can, using your tablet, even if you're just using a touchscreen PC, you can navigate right throughout the entire system just using your finger and your touch screen. In one of our later demonstrations, I'm actually going to show you utilizing the application on an iPad. So anyway, that's what we mean when we talk about responsive design. And this is the hallmark of the latest generation of cloud-based applications, as they give you that capability. So let's just go back out into our full screen, and you can see now I'm out in full screen. Nothing is hidden away except when I choose it to be. So my navigation pane, you can see I can bring that out, I can put it away, I can do anything I want with that. All right, so let's then go back to our home screen, and I can get to the home screen at any time just by clicking on the Acumatica logo. So this is what we call responsive design. It really gives you the ability to adapt to basically any device using your standard web browser. Now, by the way, because Acumatica is a web-based application, it's just like a giant website. And like you can with any website, the application can be customized. So if I want to remove the Acumatica logo, if I want to put your company logo on there, if I want to change how the home screen looks, even for example, when I go back here and I log out, if I want to change the picture and the images that come up on this home screen, I can certainly do that. But I can go straight back in, I can choose login, and you'll see I'm back in and I am connected. Now here's an interesting point for you. This is a cloud-based application. That means that really, to all intents and purposes, you don't care where the data sits. Now, right now, where I'm recording this video, I'm sitting in San Francisco. But the server that I'm accessing with all of this information on it, well, guess where that is? It's actually located in Australia. So, as I'm navigating throughout the entire system, you'll see how quick it is. That's because Acumatica has been designed specifically to reduce network latency, to reduce the amount of bandwidth that you're using, and to work over network connections that have a higher degree of latency. That's the amount of time it takes for data to move from your client across to the server machine. All right, so important to understand that, and this is incredibly fast, even though the server is across on the other side of the world from me. So what does that mean to you? If you've got people operating in multiple offices all around the world, well, Acumatica is a great solution for you to be able to give them access, because all they need is just the URL and a username, and they can log onto the system.
Thanks again for joining us. Please use the links below for more information or to start your free trial.